Well, hello everyone. Today we're going to disassemble the front differential on a 2008 Polaris Ranger, and as soon as we get that taken care of, I can show you how to replace the Sprauge gear. It's really not too difficult. I know there's quite a few videos out on Razors, but might be a little different for a Ranger, and I didn't see anything specific to Rangers out there, so we'll see how that goes. And, without any further ado, let's get to the video. What's up everybody? So today we're going to be replacing the Sprauge gear. Got it all tore apart. Mine is in fact not broken. I expected it to be broken. Maybe I'll find some cracks when I actually pull it out of here, but I decided to go ahead and order the new piece anyway because I know this is fairly weak and it's a potential weak area in the design, so I'm replacing the plastic one with this upgraded aluminum. So we'll see how it goes. Well, I don't see any cracks, but like I said, I'm going to go ahead and replace it anyway because I already ordered the part and it'll eliminate a weak point in the front end of these Rangers. I know there's a lot of people that have had these shatter, and I do plan on putting some bigger tires for it. I got a 2-inch lift coming for it, so we'll see how it goes. It does come with a package of springs. New springs here for the roller cage. Just go ahead and snap these in one by one. Pretty straightforward. You can use the old one as a reference. I got a couple stuck together. Just slide into a little groove like so to help hold the rollers in place. Just got to make sure they're all snapped down into the little groove there. You can see this one's out just a little bit, but they'll all snap into place and you shouldn't be able to see them along the top. So once these are all set in place, you can start putting the rollers back in one by one. Slide it down and start putting the upper ones in the same way they came out. And slide it back in until it sets flush. That's pretty much all there is to it. So we got the old plastic one, now upgraded to an aluminum one. So I went through with some brake clean, a paper towel, cleaned up the inside of this real good, wiped it down. And this piece, after I took it apart, I wiped this down as well. Carefully set it down there. Here's the top piece to this. It's an O-ring, so we'll clean that off real good. Clean up the inside of this housing. Alright, so I got everything cleaned up here. A couple little spots here to touch up. This part here I didn't show earlier, but I believe that's part of the speed sensor, but that sets right over this here. And make sure this is cleaned up. Definitely don't want to forget to put that in place. And that sets just like that. In here. Definitely clean these up good. They get pretty dirty inside. I'm going to relocate my vent tube because mine was pretty low. It just kind of went up and looped, and I've definitely had this in some mud, and I bought it used. Something worth noting, this piece here is the armature plate right here that runs around this, and that also will sometimes be magnetized. You can take a piece of metal. You can use a screwdriver, but make sure that the screwdriver is not magnetic, and if that becomes magnetized, that can cause the four-wheel drive to engage as well. So make sure that's not magnetized, otherwise that'll have to be replaced. And I think that was about $75 or $100. I'd have to look now at the price, but like I said, I upgraded the roller wheel. We're going to put it back together, and we'll throw it back in the Ranger.
They haven't bring any water plate, but it looks like some of their bolts or maybe anti-seize or something on them.
So we got the seal back in place, this little sensor placed about even with the shaft, that's where these line up. All cleaned up inside. There it goes.
Probably have to twist it to get that to line up. Looks like it's in there. Calm down. See. I don't think there's anything else in there that needs to line up, is there?
I don't think so. I didn't see it over here.
Well, that could be it. I don't know, that slides right down.
bolts.
Yes.
I didn't look up torque specs.
I did not.
They're out. No, they don't know.
Oh. This one we didn't do any by hand, so.
It's true. Cracks are deceiving. Gotta go gonna tighten them down by hand though.
Yeah, I would. Too big.
What we used last night?
I think it was 14 mil. It's either 14 or 13. No, that's like a 12.
Oh, we're gonna have some editing.
Alright, that's just about a 13. These two bolts right next to each other throw me off. And that works.
Per the service manual, we'll torque it to 30 foot-pound.